Hello, hello. Sound? Anybody there? Hello, hello. Guys, is anybody there? Can you confirm if the audio is good? Hello. Guys. Hello, is it working? If anybody is there with me in this live, please confirm if you can hear me. How's the sound? Because I had to stop the live, the streaming, and change the mic. So I hope it's working now, hopefully. Can you hear me? Anybody there? I hope it's working. The microphone is new, so I don't know how to use. This one is one that I'm more accustomed to. But the other one is something that I haven't gotten the hang of it, so I don't know if it's good. But I hope it's working right now. I'm gonna wait for someone to come here and gently confirm if the audio is good on the chat, but I'll keep talking. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me just confirm. Let me just confirm if it's working. Sunday here in Brazil, Sunday of rain, I was gonna say here in Brazil. It's a rainy Sunday. So I said nothing better than days like this to sit down and talk to my friends, to the subscribers of the channel, to answer questions about Brazil, to reach out to you guys. So, okay, fine, you're free. Can you hear me okay? Is the audio okay there? I'm sorry, somebody's calling me, but I can't talk right now. Oh, thank you very much. I was saying that I got a new mic from a friend, but I haven't gotten the hang of it. I don't know how to use it. So I will take some time and work on it later, but this one is safer because wonderful. This one is good. This one is something. This is the one that I've been using recently. So, okay. So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are okay. I was saying that I'm very happy and I have a lot of plans for 2024, right? Especially because we have a new equipment. I have a GoPro now with a gimbal, so I can go outside. I can show you the many facets of my country, of my city. Guys, I think you guys, if you follow, you have seen that I made a walking vlog, right? I've been receiving some great reviews on this kind of video. People were, happy with the idea of me going to the best neighborhoods in São Paulo and film the reality, the day, the way it is, and the bustling streets, people coming and going from work. And one second, guys. Alô? Can you believe it? Alô? Mãe, eu estou numa live, eu não consigo falar com a senhora agora, tá bom? Depois a gente conversa. Beijo, tchau. Sorry, guys. Mommy, when your mom calls, you need to answer. So that's the respect, right? So as I was saying, I got to go to Vila Olímpia. I want to hear from you guys if you have watched the video. Did you like the format? Do you think it's something that would be successful for the channel? Would you be willing to watch more videos like walking vlogs? Because I have some ideas. I wanna show you the best neighborhoods in the city, as I said, but not only in São Paulo. São Paulo is just to start. São Paulo is gonna be my lab, right? So from here, I want to expand to Rio. I want to go to other states as well, because the idea of the channel is Brazil. It's not only São Paulo, but obviously Oh, Santos, thank you. Yeah, Santos is one of, I don't know if I told you this, but Santos has been elected the best city to grow old in Brazil in many different opportunities. So Sorocaba, that's it. That's different. Sorocaba is the countryside of São Paulo. Yeah. So the neighboring cities. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So keep giving me suggestions. I think this is another advantage of having a live because I can hear directly from you guys, and I can take notes at the end of this video. I'm gonna take notes on everything you guys suggest, and keep in mind for me too. When I start creating more videos, I'm gonna go. The idea at first, guys, is to show São Paulo because São Paulo, it's not only my opinion, but a lot of people say it's the most underrated city in the world, probably because it's so big. It's bigger than New York in many aspects. Not competing here, but it has more towers than New York, maybe more people, and a lot of people don't know. They know São Paulo exists, but they don't know anything about it. They don't know. For example, I received a message. I was very happy. A guy uh, wrote a comment on this video about Vila Olímpia. He says, "What a nice city! It kills the bullshit from those people who don't travel and insist to say Brazil is a third world country." Wow, it really touched me, because I was thinking, wow, my idea with the channel, guys, is to show basically what the country is like. I don't want to create an illusion or pretend anything with the channel about Brazil, but I want to go and show you what life is like. So if you saw the video about Vila Olímpia, you saw people going to work, people talking, you saw people selling their meals, you saw people in front of the bars drinking something, talking. That's exactly what I want to show you. I showed you, it was not planned, but it was there. It was on my way. I showed you a Porsche dealer. I showed you a McLaren dealer. So just for you to see that São Paulo is a city of contrasts, and there are poor areas a lot, but they are a little more distant, right? And we have very rich areas. And when we talk about rich areas, they are really rich. So there's an avenue here called Europa Avenue or Avenida Europa in São Paulo. They have Ferrari dealers, they have Maserati dealers. And it's not so uncommon, for example, to be walking on the street and a guy driving a Ferrari pass by. So it's a city of contrast. A lot of billionaires live in the city as well. Maybe not as many as in London, because I know London has a lot of billionaires. I was there once and I saw a lot of Bentleys, a lot of very expensive cars. But I want to show you that we have very high quality locations, right? So Vila Olímpia is one of my favorites. But I'm a perfectionist. German, good afternoon. How are you, man? Thanks for being here. So I'm a perfectionist. I'm never satisfied with what I am producing, So when I saw, let me just get my computer cable because it's gonna run out of battery. So when I watched the result, when I edited the video, I wanted to have shown more because Vila Olímpia is a small neighborhood, as I said on the video, but it has a lot of things to do. A lot of things to do. I think when I decided to make this video, it was last year. I was going to make a video on Parque do Povo, or the People's Park, because there was an outdoor movie theater there playing Back to the Future. If you guys have seen this video, if you haven't, it's on the channel. And I was with my friend Fabio Freitas, and we were driving around the neighborhood of Vila Olímpia to get to the park. So wow, at night is just amazing. I want to do that. I want to go to Vila Olímpia. First, I will film everything during the day, and then I'll go from time to time and go at night and film the nightlife in these places, how it gets full, how Brazilians socialize, how Brazilians have friends. This is incredible. And it's something I heard from other nationalities, from other nationals from other countries. You guys are always inviting for a social activity. So the feeling that I had, like everybody leaves work and then I'll go straight home to watch TV. They go to the bars, they go to the restaurants, and they socialize. So Vila Olímpia is outstanding for that. You saw the number of bars, but unfortunately, you saw them empty, right? Imagine at night, starting by 7 o'clock p.m., it's already full. Right now, I think it's full, right? German, where are you from, man? Tell us here, please. I want to see who is following me here, where you guys are from, so we can talk better. Something good has happened as well. I have recently been released from my, let's say, my resting because of my shoulder, right? Because I needed to lay low and wait for a while. So it's been 6 months since my surgery. I'm gonna go back to the gym right now, do some weight training, strengthen the shoulder, the arm, and then I'll be back to the bicycle. We now have a bicycle. I'm gonna be using it and make bike vlog. I've seen this on other channels, and I think it's a fantastic idea. Thank you, man. You're from London. What is your name, brother? So first, thanks for being here as well. So I want to go and film. I want to, ride my bike in São Paulo and make some bike vlogs. Sam, thanks for being with us, Sam. It means a lot. It means the world. So if you have a question about Brazil, if you want to say anything, be my guest. I'm here for you guys, okay? So I want to go around the city of São Paulo and I want to make bike vlogs. I have already requested a friend to bring me those chest things for us to put the camera, and I forgot the name of that. So I'm gonna be making bike vlogs, walking vlogs, but of course, those videos that are so popular on the channel, they will continue. What videos exactly? Videos about visas, videos about getting married in Brazil, properties, everything you want to know about Carnival, this kind of things that are so interesting and so helpful for most of you. Things that you can bring into Brazil if you're bringing food, things that you can't bring into Brazil. So all these kind of things I wanna be showing, okay, on the channel. But I thought the walking vlogs were also a good solution for me to post more videos. Because basically, guys, what I have to do is walk, talk to you, come home, edit, cut, put together, post, and then you have your content, right? So it's gonna help me. It's gonna help me a lot with the frequency of the videos, right? So Florence, hello, man. How are you doing? How are you doing? Is everything okay? Abramovich, how are you? What are you talking about, my friend? So, of course, the projects with the channel will continue. The idea of investment videos will continue. I'm gonna be making more videos to guide you through investing in Brazil, buying a property. Célio and I have a new project coming out very soon, right? It's gonna be in Vila Prudente, which is the east side of the city. and I'm gonna be making a video to show you this new project because it's amazing, it's outstanding. So if you guys are planning to come to Brazil, yeah, Zona Leste, exactly, the east side. If you're planning to come to Brazil and buy a property, it's a good thing, right? Because I'm talking about apartments with 2 to 4 bedrooms. So outstanding thing. I don't have much information as of yet because the project is new, but in 1 or 2 weeks, we will receive the data talking about the properties and everything. Florence, can you help me get the Brazil visa? I have seen your comments, your messages on the videos, and I ask you, where are you from, first of all? I need to know where you are from. In the following places: Curitiba, Belém, Búzios. Belém, you mean Pará? Belém do Pará. Curitiba is Paraná. Always busy because always bustling because it's a big city. Curitiba has a lot of investment that comes to the city. Búzios, fantastic place for you to invest. I don't have much information about other states so far, but this is something I want to correct for this year. I want to go and I want to start selling properties in other places other than São Paulo. São Paulo tends to be easier for me for obvious reasons, right? I've already told you guys because I live here, I work with a big corporation, a big developer, so I need to offer things that I can trust, right? I trust the work of the guys, and I can direct you to them with my eyes closed because they will offer you the best thing. You're going to sign a contract. But I want to start selling in other places as well. Búzios is an amazing place. Rio de Janeiro in general is really good, right? Okay. I'm looking to buy a condo in Vila Madalena. Nice place, man. Send me a direct message on Instagram. If you don't have it, it's brazil.unsubtitled. Send me a direct message there and explain exactly what you're looking for. The first thing I have to say, guys, you need to have a CPF number. If you guys want to invest in Brazil, the first thing you gotta do is have a CPF number. Don't forget it, okay? If you have a CPF number, I can help you with your investment, okay? So let's see, I'm from Ghana. Okay, I don't know about the conditions that Brazil has for your country, but I can talk to you about this after the live. We can talk through Instagram. I can check this. Basically, guys, what I do is I guide you through the videos whenever you want to get a visa in Brazil. So I guide you through the videos, but I don't work for the government. I think I have to make this very clear. Okay, if your difficulty is with the Portuguese language, I can help you. But basically, the websites are self-explanatory, right? You go there and you follow the steps and you get the visa. Other than that, I don't have much experience. Okay, I know quite a bit about the process, but I don't have any ways that I could help you make the process easier. I have to be very clear with that because some people think I have this contact with the Brazilian government. I can make things easier. I can't. What I do is I guide you through the process by making videos showing you the info that is necessary for you to get the visa. But really go and help you in all the steps, it's not something I normally do. I can help you if the problem is being the language. This is for sure, okay? So find your free, live in Brazil back and forth, got the CPF. Good. The first step is to get the CPF. Second, I need to know exactly what you're interested in. Okay, so what are you looking for exactly? If you're looking for 2 or 3 bedrooms, if you're looking for a studio apartment, is it for you to come and live here? Is it for you to invest only? Is it for you to come from time to time? So all these kinds of information, these pieces of information are very important. No, CPF numbers don't expire. In the past, they used to. So every year you needed to go and report. We had an annual report, but nowadays, no, you don't have to do anything. Okay, you just keep it. Some people say, "Hey, I haven't received the card." There is no card, guys. I think I've said that before. You have a CPF number. That's all. You receive through an email, and that's there. Yeah, but look, for the CPF to be canceled, Daigo, I don't remember exactly what can cause this. CPFs are a safe number. Once you have it, it's fine. No. Okay, got it. Yeah, we have this expression. So if your CPF is canceled, it's because you died, right? Other than that, they keep working. So, guys, tell me if you what kind of content you would like to see. Do you want to see more videos about investments on the channel? Some other people wrote me and said that they wanted to see historical things about Brazil. I love this message because I love history, especially from my country. So it's a kind of video that I would like to make as well, and at least test if you guys respond well to this kind of content. I want to know if any of you saw the video about Vila Madalena, what your opinion was. So go on, tell me if you want to see more videos like this. My next step for the walking vlog for this week is Moema. I want to go to Moema because Moema is the next neighborhood uh, after Villa Olimpia. So it's basically one of the avenues that I was. If I took it straight, if I went to the end, I would be in Moema. So I want to film in Moema because, by the way, I have a video in Moema that was just a non-planned video, right? I was in Moema with Celio, the broker from the channel, and I told him, "Hey, let's take a walk around the neighborhood and show." So the camera was not good. I had problems with the sound, and I made the video, but I have received a message recently criticizing the video, saying that I should have done a greater job because the video was not interesting for I just to show the subway and a few other things. So I wanna make it up to the subscriber because he has lived in Moema since 1984. And but it's okay. Yes, people are super critical. I understand, but look, it's something I have to have in mind. If I want to do this job, and I do want to go on with this job, I have to learn how to deal with people like that, right? We have trolls a lot. We have haters, but I don't think his criticism was, it was bad. I don't think it was bad, but I think he's exaggerating because he called it a report. I said, look, I'm not a reporter. I'm not a journalist. It was just a video of two guys walking in the neighborhood and speaking about investment possibilities. But when you watch the video, you feel that I haven't shown much, and I wanna make it up to you guys on this. So the next video this week will be filmed in Moema with a very good camera with a gimbal, so you won't feel like throwing up because the camera is shaky a lot. But I want to show you why Moema is so highly considered by tourists, by the people who come here to the channel. They always say, Mark, I want to see anything from Moema. Why always Moema? because Moema is everything I'm going to show in the next video. It's amazing. Amazing neighborhood. Of course, expensive, but it is amazing. Okay. You have a good attitude. You definitely need tough skin on YouTube. Yes. Yeah. Sometimes I get some stupid jokes. Sometimes I get some stupid comments. But look, uh, I'm not here on this in this business to suffer, to feel, sorry for any comment that somebody might anything somebody might say. No, I don't care. Okay, if I'm attracting people like this, that means the videos are going more public. People are watching this more often. Look, we have people of all kinds in this world, so I don't care. The best thing is Ibirapuera. I agree. I agree. I don't know if you saw this video about Vila Olímpia, but I ended up going to Parque do Povo. And during the video, I said, no, I want to go there because it's fantastic. But I hid something from you guys. There was a time I went with my family there. It was my wife, my kid, Manuela, and my brother and an aunt. And Manuela had a big ball, and we were, kicking the ball to one another. And one of the guards came and called her attention, saying, look, you can't play a ball here in the grass. But I said, we are in a freaking park. No, but you can't. There's a regulation. Okay. So we respected and stopped. So I don't know if you guys saw, but I ended up going to this park at the end of the video because I wanted to wrap up things from the park, because the park has an amazing 360. When you go and you look around, you see a lot of nice towers, very modern places with apartment buildings and stuff. So when I was filming, the guy comes and says, hey, sir, you can't do it in here. What? No, you can't film it in here. So I said, what? I can't film in a public place? Yeah, no, you can't. You have to talk to the reception and ask for permission. But I'm just saying that because I don't get this bullshit. I don't get this thing, this BS in Ibirapuera. When I go there, because it's more, yes, it's bigger, it has more people, but I don't have problems with Ibirapuera. So I totally recommend you guys go to Ibirapuera. There are museums, there's a planetarium inside. Have you filmed in Pinheiros? Not yet, my friend. Not yet. I wanted to show you the neighborhood, but I don't know how to share the screen. I don't know if it's even possible to do that. Probably not. I wanted to show you that Vila Olímpia, Pinheiros, Vila Madalena, Moema, Brooklyn. We have a place called Brooklyn in Brazil, in São Paulo. So all these neighborhoods are together. They are close. I was going to say they are at a walking distance from one another. You got to walk a lot, but for me, it's not a problem. But I want to go. I want to go to Pinheiros. I want to show you all the things that Pinheiros has. My wife loves the sentence, has to offer. They have like craft fair on Sundays. They have bars, pubs, movie theaters, great padarias, which are bakeries. So I want to show you everything. Villa Lobos is nice. Yes, Villa Lobos is a very nice park. Villa Lobos is now competing with Ibirapuera. Like last December, both parks had a big Christmas tree that attracted lots of tourists. So really, really amazing. Fantastic. So, but I saw this format in another channel that I follow, but the guy lives in New York. So he walks around the city. He shows what life is like. And I said, why not doing this in São Paulo? At least while I'm here, because I can also travel to Bahia, for example, to the northeast of the country. So the beauty of my channel, guys, is that you will never just see one kind of video. So I also got criticism when I started making a lot of real estate videos. So people say, "Oh, you're a broker now. You're just doing this." No, I'm going to try. Okay, I have one specific public that loves Brazil, but the idea is I want to show you everything concerns my country. So investment is one thing. I even made a video about Batman on my channel. So I don't want you guys to get bored with one line of videos, because I do get bored with a few YouTubers I follow. You know, the guys have the same studio, the same kind of videos. With me, no. I will always surprise you, show you something different. The walking vlogs is something that I found to be different, to be interesting, right? But then again, I promise you, it's not gonna be walking vlogs forever. I'm not just gonna do this. I'm gonna mix them with other kinds of content, okay? We lived in Itacaré, Bahia. It's so fun. Very nice. Where are you from, man? I don't know if I ask you. Find your free. Where are you from exactly? Can you tell me? Nice. So I can see you have a nice experience. Even the expression in Portuguese you used, right? So very nice. The Virgin Islands. Okay, very nice, man. The Virgin Islands. I have subscribers from Bermuda. Really, really cool. So I was saying that at the beginning of the video, man. If you asked me 5 years ago the reach that the channel would have, and look, I thank YouTube for this. Amazing, how incredible this platform is, right? You can open a channel and suddenly be watched everywhere in the world. Even Malaysia, guys. I have received messages from Malaysia. This is just fantastic, you know? So, fantastic. Europe, I got a lot of messages from Europe as well. So, guys, do you have any questions about anything that you want to ask about Brazil? Maybe I can answer, you know? Um, if I can't, I will search for the info and let you know. So it's very important that you guys follow me on Instagram as well, because that's the mean of communication that I have with the subscribers more directly. So everybody that wants to buy properties, they write me, they send me a DM on Instagram, and we go from there. I end up sharing my telephone number, my WhatsApp contact, for us to talk, for me to guide you through specific things. Uh, Remember, the idea of the visas, I have received a lot of messages like the guy was from Ghana, he was writing, especially from the African public. I can help you, but there is there isn't so much I can do about the visa. What I can do is I can tell you what is possible, what is not possible, what path to follow. Like I was helping an American guy who wants to retire in Brazil. So actually, he's already retired in the United States, and he wanted to transfer his pension to Brazil. So he was asking me if that's possible, and I said yes, of course it is. So this kind of guidance I can offer, but other than that, like getting your documents, going, doing the process, the visa process, not yet. Maybe one day I will be able to help you guys more with this. But everything by the book. I have to tell you this very honestly. Because sometimes I receive messages from people who are willing to come to Brazil at any costs, doing whatever is necessary, sometimes with a tourist visa. I can't help you on this. You know, if you the first plan that you're having is to break the laws, I'm sorry, I have a name to zeal, a channel to zeal, so I'm not going to help you on this. But if you need any guidance on the process, hey, Mark, what path should I take? Should I go for the student's visa or this? Which one do you know is better? It's like a counseling, or maybe this is not the right word, but it's like a a support I'm gonna give you, but do the process for you. It's not my expertise. Okay, I'm just a curious guy who learns things to be able to show you guys and guide you better, right? It's like the American visa. I've been following American, Canadian, and Australian. I've been following this process very closely because I receive a lot of messages from people trying to understand what's going on with the Brazilian e-visa. So it's my obligation with this channel to come and say, hey, take it easy. They will postpone again, and they have done this a couple of times. So that's my idea, okay? But I'm always here. Send me a message. At least I can guide you better through Instagram. Yes, I've done it to get to stay in Brazil. So you didn't get to stay in Brazil. What happened exactly? You stayed for a while and returned to the Virgin Islands. What happened? Virgin Islands is American property, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. I think it is. I think it's American property, no? So, guys, I wanted to say that I'm gonna be making more walking vlogs. I've done various. So, various routes to stay, but what exactly happened? Did you get to stay here and you decided to return because you wanted or you had to return? What happened? It's important to understand this so other people can, maybe if they are in the same situation, you guide. So, if you can tell us, of course. So, I normally say, oh, I was talking about the videos, right? Oh, you come and go. So you stay every 6 months here? You stay for 6 months, like you extend the visa and then you go back. Is this the idea? So people ask me, let's focus on this. I think it's an important conversation. Oh, very nice, man. Very nice. So for you to have come and return is because Brazil, it says a lot about Brazil, I guess, no? Because, people come here and fall in love. It's important to have this conversation. Some people sometimes ask me, not every 6 months, we were there 20 months in the pandemic. Wow, fantastic. That's good. Just renewing the visa, I believe. Oh, that's cool. And when you lived here, where did you live exactly, man? Various places of the country, or probably Rio, because a lot of people live Rio. So, what is the easiest way for you to stay in Brazil? Do you guys have any idea? Because people ask me a lot. How can I go to Brazil? What's the fastest path legal? Everything we're gonna discuss here is illegal, of course, legal. What is the fastest path to Brazil for you to live here? Itacaré, Bahia, for almost a year, and then Vila Madalena. Oh wow, how long did you stay in Vila Madalena for? Don't remember if you said that. Vila Madalena, very nice place, man. Also, it's on my list for the walking vlogs. Uh, my two friends, Neo and Jonathan, are staying there. Digital nomad. Yes, the digital nomad is a good thing, but there are some aspects that you guys need to pay attention, right? For example, you need to be working for a company abroad, obviously, and you need to have. Okay, I know it's obvious to say all this, but some people don't know. Sometimes they ask me. You need to be making your wages from this company. So you need to have geographical freedom, as we say, right? If you don't have to go to the office like twice a week, then it's perfect for you. You could work from anywhere, from your mother's house, from another state, so then you can come to Brazil. And you can apply this visa here. You can say, look, I will be receiving my salary, my wages from my company while I'm here. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's about 2,000. It has to be more than 2,000 reais. No, $2,000, I guess. I guess you have to prove that you make at least $2,000 American dollars for you to stay as a digital nomad. And I believe the visa will be renewed every year. Um, Sometimes people ask me, how many times will they renew the visa? I think 2 or 3 times, and then you probably you'll probably be able to receive the residence visa after that. If you keep renewing it, there will be a point they say, okay, let me give you a bigger extension, something like this. But I need to confirm this because the regulations they change, the law changes. So, but yes, the digital nomad is one. Another one, guys, the retirement is also cool. The retirement is also $2,000. If you are retired in your country, if you receive your pension, you can transfer this to Brazil. You can start receiving and living in the country. I believe the visa is also renewed every year because they want to follow your situation suit. So they will accompany, right? A lot of people study. Yes, studies, it's also not difficult, but you have to be enrolled in a university or in an institution where you can say, hey, look, I'm going there, I'm going to attend there for 6 months, 2 years, I don't know. Nice channel. I do one invite. Very nice. Oh, very good, friend. So are you Brazilian as well? The more people doing this, the better, man. I think with the internet, we have the possibility to show the world, our countries, and life what it is like and stuff. You know. Okay. Hey, find you free. Oh, so you know each other. Very good. Very nice. So the most common ones are the digital nomad, the student visa, uh, the retirement visa, also fast, I believe. And there are two ones that are not so common. When I say common, I wouldn't recommend this or only in extreme situations. Brazil uh, is a subscriber to that idea of asylum seekers. So it's very common for people to come to Brazil, and once they land at the airport and they're going through immigration, they say, "Oh, I want to seek asylum because something is happening in my country. I've been followed. People want to kill me." They give their reasons. So I believe they can say no to that. Of course, you need to prove your story. It's not that simple. I'm just gonna go there and seek for asylum, and you need to prove what you're saying. You need to give details because according to the local news here, and I've been reading a lot about this, there are some nationalities. I'm not gonna mention here in respect for the nationals of this country because I hate generalization. So there are some nationalities where the people come, they ask for asylum, they stay in the country for a while, and then they go out, and then they come back, and then they go out. So it kind of raises the red flag, and when the police starts investigating, they see these people are in drug trafficking. So not to mention the big number of requests for visas for asylum. Sorry. So Brazil is controlling this very closely now. They want to know exactly why you want to get the asylum here. So I've heard, yes, unfortunately that happens. I've heard they would block some nationalities from asking for asylum. But I can't say for sure. I will come here. If that happens, I will make a video talking to you guys about this, because it's important that you understand that if you are from those countries. So unfortunately, because of some rotten apples, as we say, or rotten tomatoes, the others will also pay the price. But some people sometimes ask me, hey, can I do this? I don't know, because your nationality already requests a lot of asylum. So it happens. And another one, not so orthodox. So this is one that is common, but it's extreme situations. The other one is to have a kid in Brazil. If you have a kid with a Brazilian, you can request, there is a name like family bond or something like this. So you will receive the permanent visa for you to be close to the family, for you to visit your kid. The government won't oppose to that, right? Or if you get married to a national, to a Brazilian, right? If you get married to a man or a woman from Brazil, you can also request a permanent visa. I made a video about this, about marriage. If you guys want more details, you can check on the channel. I have a friend, his name is Dave Summers. He's American from Tennessee. So he got married to a Paulista, a person from São Paulo. Amanda is her name. Yeah, family reunion, something like this. There is a technical name in Portuguese for that, I just don't remember. But it's been a while since I studied that, so I need to, review these things. It's important. So he got married to this girl. They live in the United States, but they have plans to live in Brazil as well. So I was talking to him the other day. Hey, have you got the visa? He said, no, not yet, because he has the permission to get a permanent visa. So whenever he has to travel to Brazil, he doesn't have to do anything. He just comes with his visa, and it's fine for his marriage to a Brazilian. This is cool. Some people think you become a citizen immediately. Oh, you're a Brazilian. Oh, I get married to a Brazilian, I become a citizen, I have a passport. It doesn't work like that. It takes a while. I think 5 years for you to become a citizen of Brazil after you got married. So it's not something automatic that happens like this, right? Come on in. I'm in a live. I'm in a live.
Can I have this happen, please?
Say hello to the world.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Hmm.
Right, baby? You okay?
Can I have this happen?
Yes, you can have my cell phone. Bye-bye. Close the door after you. She's growing up fast and incredible. So, guys, where are the questions? Oh, German, she just left. I'm sorry. I'm going to say your hello for her.
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, she's still here, German. So come here. Say hello. He said, hi, little one.
Hi.
They always ask me, why do you speak English? You were born in Brazil? Why?
Can I explain?
Oh, no, I want you to explain. Come here. Come here. Why do you speak English? Because English is spoken in Brazil, right?
Not that much people speak English.
Not that many people speak English. So you are 0.0001%, right? Especially at your age. Tell them how old you are. Oh, sabe que linda.
Nice.
Say thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, she is.
I'm 8.
Yeah, she's 8. She's gonna be 9 very soon, right? With this fuzzy hair. What are you doing in your bedroom?
I'm watching videos.
Oh, you're watching videos? Very good. She has a channel as well, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye, baby. Thank you very much. Close the door. So, guys, what are your questions? Do you want to ask anything about Brazil? Because if you don't, I'm gonna wrap up because it's a Sunday. I need to prepare for the week. The week is gonna be long with a lot of videos, I hope. If you guys are just arriving, I'm gonna be making a video in Moema. Yes, Moema is our next neighborhood for the walking vlogs. If you haven't gotten this information from the beginning, I'm also gonna make videos on my bike. So you're gonna watch bike vlogs on the channel. So it's a very diversified content. You just get here this kind of content. Pretty soon I have news, pretty soon other things will happen. So subscribe to the channel in case you haven't. How long will I take to be 40% conversational in Portuguese? With me or with other people? With other people I can't answer, but with me, I'm gonna tell you in 3 months, I will have taught you probably present, past, and future. Actually, some people they make mistakes when it comes to languages. They think you need to get to a certain level for you to speak. And I say, no, you speak from day one. My methodology is based upon some techniques that polyglots use to absorb languages in 6 months. So I don't work with grammar. I work with the language the way it is, the way Manuela learned English, because she learned English from birth. I told that story on my interview to Neil. So the way she learned is the way I teach you guys, with sentences, with structures, with content. So when you're learning one word, you end up learning combinations of those words. As I say, chunks, right? Blocks, chunks of the language, and you just need to practice. So whenever you want to say something, just say, é prazer te conhecer. So it's nice to meet you. You get the block. Oi, bom dia, tudo bem, beleza? Okay, valeu, this kind of things that are so useful, you end up learning fast. But 3 months, man, you will have learned a lot if you study with me. And if you're interested, I have a Brazilian Portuguese course. Send me a direct message on Instagram. We can talk about this. I got ADHD, so it's difficult for me at times learning another language. My wife got ADHD as well, and she learned basic Japanese by herself during the pandemic. Believe me, it's true. She started speaking basic Japanese by herself. Incredible. And she tested with the Japanese community here, and they really understood her. You just need to, I think, yes, I know the problem is focus, right? When you have ADHD. But you can give it a shot. You know, if you want to talk to me about the course, call me on Instagram, Brazil.unsubtitled, and I can introduce the course for you. We can have a live conversation on Zoom or Teams. And from there, I can show you the methodology. If it's interesting for you, if you see that it works for you, then we can go from there. Otherwise, no strings attached. It's just for me to present my work. But Portuguese, the way I teach you guys, tends not to be difficult because it's a Latin language, especially for the English speakers. It's hard work, right? Because of the conjugations of the verbs and everything. But the way I teach, you don't worry about conjugations. You just see context all the time. So if you want to give it a shot, just call me up there. Do you guys have any other questions about Brazil? I wanted to make a live to reach out, talk to you a little bit, and announce. I wanted to, first of all, to check if you guys like the video about the walking vlog, if you want to see more those. But if you guys don't have questions, I'm leaving. I want to thank each and every one of you who came here, spent some time with me, talk to me, ask the questions. But if you guys don't have anything to ask, I'm going to go and prepare the week, right? Yes, thank you. Wonderful. So happy that you guys walked the walking vlog. I'm gonna be making more. So basically, have in mind, I'm gonna go Moema, I'm gonna go Pinheiro, Vila Madalena, Jardins, also very important. Also some important avenues like Faria Lima. If you guys don't know, Faria Lima has replaced Paulista Avenue in importance, in business. JP Morgan, for example, has an office on Faria Lima Avenue. So It's an amazing. I was there. I saw a Jaguar. I saw a Lamborghini. Unbelievable place. Surreal. You look, you say, if you have that idea that South America is a lot of poor countries, when you see this, you say, I'm not in Brazil. So incredible. I'm gonna be filming in Faria Lima, on Faria Lima Avenue. There are many other places that I want to show you guys. And then again, keep making studio videos as well with more specific information about Brazil. So just subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow us. Click on the bell button. Don't forget, click on the bell button to follow us, to receive the notifications whenever new videos come out. Okay? So guys, I'm leaving because I need to prepare the week. The week is gonna be long with a lot of things to do, and possibly 2 or 3 new videos on the channel. So please participate, write your messages, your comments, click on like, and we'll be together. If you have any other question that you didn't ask me here, go to my Instagram account, Brazil.unsubtitled. Send me a message there. We can talk from there. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. Hope you stay well wherever you are, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.